Lights out, hearts beat.
So this is what that area that we're gonna be fixing out here looks like. As you can see, we have these planted around the palm tree and everything else around the area that needs to be cleaned. As you can see right here, it gets dirty every time it rains, so we're gonna fill this up with mulch. But to do that, we have to kill all of this bad grass. So I'm gonna be spraying it with a grass and thing killer. Hopefully these don't die, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to avoid to spray that area, but I'm gonna do that now. I just have to connect it to the hose and then we'll get working on it.
Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Sunday video. Today we have an exciting project we're going to be working on. We are finally getting the front garden area all fixed up for the house. We've been here for about a year and we are just now getting to it, but this just goes to show that even if you have projects at the house that you want to get done, it doesn't mean it needs to be done right away when you move in. These things take time. So today we are going to be working on this, but before we get any further, please make sure you like and subscribe and leave any comments down below, and let's get working on this area.
I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with a loss, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. We know we are lost.
So I have sprayed it now and I'm supposed to see results within 3 hours. So I'm going to check back on it again in a couple of hours, and then if it still hasn't really done anything, then I'm going to spray it again. I did try to avoid to get it on this, but it did get on some, so we'll see if it kills it or if it'll be fine. But we shall see if the spray really works. So it turns out that spray did not actually do anything except to kill my little flowers around the palm trees. So right now Josh is just aggravating the surface and we are digging up those weeds and getting rid of them. This is by far probably the hardest part of the whole project. It's just really hard on your back and you really have to make sure you get all those weeds out so they don't grow later when you put the black cover on it and the mulch.
That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best. What's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that
I took out the flowers around the palm tree hoping that they would survive, but later I will not be using them at all because they just looked really sad, and I ended up planting them on a separate pot and hoping that maybe later in the week, if we water it and take care of them, that they would survive, but they did not. I think out of all of those, only 2 currently have flowers on them, and then the rest I got rid of them.
all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you.
So now that we have gotten all the weeds pulled out from this area, we are just making sure that we're flattening out the surface and that there's no high bumps anywhere, just so that it's a flat surface and we can start laying the black tarp thing on top of the dirt. And to this day, I have no idea what that's called, so we're just gonna call it the black tarp.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me.
We originally got this one from Home Depot, but it was just too thin and too flimsy. So I actually had a different one in our garage that my dad had gotten us a couple of months prior when we were making plans to work on this area. So we actually end up putting this down and then taking it off and using the other one, which was stronger. And it's what people that actually come and do gardens at people's homes use, and it's just better quality.
At the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours. Worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am gold, I'm golden.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain
So as you just saw, we took off the little flimsy one that we got from Home Depot, and this is the one that we had already in the garage. This is a lot stronger, as you can see, and it will be so much better at keeping the weeds from growing back out because it is a stronger material. So we're gonna lay this out and then we'll get to the fun part.
always there in my mind, but I just don't know. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
So this is what I call the fun part, and I say that fully being sarcastic. We are cleaning up the plants that we have and are going to be planting on this area, just taking off some of the extra dirt and the extra roots just so that we don't have to open such a big hole. And let me tell you, this was the longest part of the project for sure. It is so hard to get these plants cleaned up. My mom actually had these at her house, and she was very kind to give us some plants so we didn't have to spend money on purchasing them. But it was a pain pulling these things out of their buckets and just getting them cleaned up and making sure that they were a bit smaller so that we didn't struggle as much and we didn't have to open such a big hole on the ground to replant them. So here you're gonna watch us struggle for a bit. It goes back and forth between Josh and I, but let me tell you, I will not be doing this ever again.
Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight? We could do this right, we'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
So after we cleaned up all the plants, we are just laying them down where we think we want to open the holes and just seeing how it looks. And then Josh will come around and start opening up the holes. So first we just have to cut a little slit on the black tarp thing. Then we have to dig and just plant the plant. But let me tell you, this is very hard to do in the area where we live, especially this house. There were rocks everywhere. It felt like every time we dug a hole, we were encountering some gigantic pieces of rock. So we would have to dig that out. And then we also had to be cautious of our sprinkler system and make sure that we're not hitting any of the water pipes and anything like that, because that would just create a more gigantic problem.
I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when
driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire?
After getting everything planted, we are just working on getting the area cleaned up, and I am trimming off the dead parts of the plants just so that they look more lively and they will thrive in this area.
Sorrows, let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
We probably chose the hottest day of the month and year to work on this, but that just kept causing my camera to overheat, so I didn't get to show you the beginning of putting the mulch down, but that is what we're doing right now. So Josh is opening the bags and I am just spreading it around and making sure that everything is covered up. We purchased 20 bags, but we actually only ended up using 10 of them. But I think even now we've had a lot of rain. We would have to go back and purchase maybe 2 more and just spread some more around in the areas that have been lifted because of the rain, and just the water moves the mulch around. We have finally completed the garden, so this is what the end result is. We have these little plants here at the front. We have 4 aloe veras behind that. We have these little 2 trees in each corner. The 2 spiky things in the side, I don't know what those are called, and then we have that one back there. So these are pretty much going to stay the same in the front. The aloe vera does grow. As you can see, that one down there is a little bit smaller than the other one, so that will grow. These 2 trees will also grow. This one actually grows a trunk, so that will hopefully get a little bit bigger. And then the spiky ones actually grow a lot. So I don't know if you've ever driven by anybody's house and you've seen it, but they grow very, very big. We also got these lights from Amazon. So these are solar powered lights. So we put the mulch, but you know, we're gonna give it a couple of days of watering the plants and see if we need to add some more. So we kept one bag, but yeah, this is what the garden ended up looking like. It looks very good with our Sophie color, so I'm glad that we went with brown and not red or black. But yeah, we're gonna be adding more mulch if we need to, and then we are making sure to water it regularly so that the plants don't die. We have reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Sunday.
When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.